What's good? It's JVB back with another video talking about Hard Knocks episode 1 Chicago Bears. And without further ado, let's start it talking about the biggest star of the show, Theo Benedict. I'm going to talk about Eberflus. I'm going to talk about Caleb. I'm going to talk about Jonathan Owens and everybody else. But Theo Benedict was the star of the show for good and obviously for bad. They had the whole rookie karaoke thing going on when they in front of the team singing. They showed Caleb Williams trying to do it earlier. But then they showed my man Theo Benedict shirtless, walking up in front of everybody on the team, singing God Bless the USA. And this fool rip off his pants and he got a Speedo on with a bald eagle on it. These are the type of things that makes Hard Knocks an enjoyable show. Yes, it's goofy, but there's always that player or two that everybody falls in love with, that everybody loves, and everybody want to see them succeed and make the team. We see this every single year. Unfortunately, though, in the Hall of Fame game, he did get hurt. He did the splits. So unfortunately, I don't know if he's going to make the team. He's going to be out, they said, 4 to 5 weeks. So he basically missing all of training camp, all of preseason. I really hope that Theo, he can make the team, maybe make the practice squad. We'll see about that. But Theo, he gets the star of the show for me. But now let's talk about the actual main players of the show. Caleb Williams, Matt Eberflus, they got the most screen time. And obviously, you got the head coach of the team, you got the starting quarterback. That's how it's going to probably work out most times. Quick thing about Matt Eberflus. I'm not a big Matt Eberflus fan as a head coach. He is a really good defensive coordinator. He has shown me that. He seems like a good dude. His wife, suggested that he kept the beard because, it was growing in after the season. And that's cute and all. He got his little glow up, he feeling good about himself. That's what's up. But he was featured, of course, throughout the show, having conversations with Caleb Williams, and that's going to be edited in. Obviously, Caleb is talking to Shane Waldron, the offensive coordinator. He's talking to the quarterback coach. We saw a little bit of that in this episode as well. But of course, there's plenty of conversation going on with those guys as well. But this is a TV show, so they're going to show a lot of Matt Eberflus talking to Caleb and having these conversations, basic, conversations with Caleb. But we're going to see a lot of that on the TV show because it's the head coach and it's the starting quarterback. We also got Nick Saban as a special guest on the show. He was talking to Matt Eberflus, who he coached in college. And it was a good conversation. It's good to have somebody like Nick Saban giving you advice. Even if you don't pan out to be a good head coach, it's still good to have people that got great pedigrees, that has a resume like a Nick Saban available to give you any kind of advice. Again, I have my reservations about Matt Eberflus. This is by far the best roster that Matt Eberflus has had as the Bears head coach. So we'll see how he does. But now let's move on to Caleb Williams, who I am glad, by the way, he didn't get hurt on this damn water slide. He had socks on sliding. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? That would have been really fucked up if Caleb Williams got hurt doing some water slides. But fortunately, he did not get hurt. They did show him in practice, and he was being a rookie quarterback. When you're going against this Bears defense, there's going to be a lot of struggling anyway. There are expectations we have for him, including myself. But on the flip side of that, we got to realize he is a rookie. There's going to be some things that happen where we're like, what in the hell were you thinking? What were you doing right there? Why you throw that? There's going to be a lot of that going on throughout this season, even if it is a successful season for Caleb Williams. So we're going to see it because he's a rookie. The same thing happened to C.J. Stroud. He had a really good season as a rookie last year for the Texans. He was the rookie of the year, but he also made mistakes. It's going to happen with every quarterback, especially young rookie quarterbacks, all the time. But we saw Caleb Williams. We saw him talk to Matt Eberflus again. We saw him talking to his receivers, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen. And speaking of DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Rome Odunze, they all got a little bit of spotlight in this episode as well. DJ Moore more so because they went behind the scenes on his contract extension, signing the richest contract in Chicago Bears history. I said it in my previous video, he is the best receiver on this team at this moment, in my opinion. Keenan Allen's great, has a great resume. Rome Odunze, there's a lot of promise as a rookie. But to me, DJ is the #1 receiver on this Bears team. And again, shout out to DJ Moore on that contract extension. But there was a little bit more in this episode. You know, they followed Jonathan Owens, of course, married to Simone Biles. The Chicago Bears did a good thing, and something that they probably should have done anyway, letting him fly out to Paris to support his wife. 3 more gold medals, you know, all while he was there. Maybe if he was there for, you know, the 4th medal, she probably would have got a gold again, but you know, she had to settle for silver. But probably her last Olympics, the first Olympics that, you know, they both shared as a couple, you know, a married couple. So it had to be a great experience for the both of them. And of course, at the Hall of Fame game, Brett Rippon, Colin Johnson, the best dynamic duo in Chicago Bears history. I had to laugh at that, but it was great to see both of them get shine in the game, but also get shine on the show. And this is what the Hard Knocks show is all about. Spotlighting guys like Theo Benedicts and Colin Johnsons, Brett Rippons, and, you know, Austin Reeds, you know, guys like that who aren't going to get the shine throughout the season, most likely. And in some cases, they don't even make the damn team. So it is good to see guys like that get shine on the TV show like this. But that's my little summary, man, of Hard Knocks episode 1. It's a new era. And now I'm looking forward to it even more, not just for the episode, but to finally see these guys play in the preseason. To see Caleb Williams go out there and play live action football. I'm really looking forward to it now. Looking forward to it more than I was probably 24 hours ago, even though I still was. But y'all know what the hell I mean. But I am out. I appreciate you guys staying this long. And if you guys can do me a favor, like the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take it easy. Stay blessed. Peace. Bear down.